Hey everybody, Flyersguy here, and I have an announcement regarding my YouTube series, Classic Flyers Theater with Flyersguy. And that announcement is, there will be a 300th episode of Classic Flyers Theater, and that episode will be coming on July 24th at 5 p.m. It'll be premiering on my YouTube channel as I celebrate 300 episodes of Classic Flyers Theater. What I have planned is a surprise. If you want to find out about what it is, then you're going to have to wait until July 24th at 5 p.m. to see the premiere of the 300th episode of Classic Flyers Theater here on my YouTube channel. And the only place you can watch that is exclusively on the Flyersguy YouTube channel. So get ready to celebrate 300 episodes of Classic Flyers Theater on July 24th, on Thursday, July 24th at 5 p.m. That's July 24th at 5 p.m. My 300th episode will be making its premiere exclusively on the Flyersguy YouTube channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Flyersguy, and welcome to another edition of Throwback Flyersguy. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about my memories of 2001, my memories of 2001 and 2002. In the last episode, I talked about my memories of 2000 and 2001. In today's episode, we'll talk about my memories of 2001 and 2002. Starting off, at Christmas time, Christmas of 2001, I finally got a PS2. And when I got my PS2, I got 3 games with it. I got SmackDown Just Bring It, Grand Theft Auto 3, and Metal Gear Solid 2. During that time, I wasn't feeling well I felt really sick that day. But I wanted to play the game, my PS2. I really wanted to get into it. So I didn't feel really good, but I was still playing the games for it. Throughout the day, I was feeling a little better, and we had Christmas dinner that day. We had ham, macaroni, cheese, and I think we had some pineapple bread. And after that, the sickness came back, and I'm still not feeling good after Christmas for several days in late December. I finally felt better around New Year's Eve. And right after that, 2001 was officially going to come to an end. 2001 was officially coming to an end. But let's go back a few first. Well, actually, 2001 was coming to an end We were ushering in the new year of 2002. And on New Year's Eve, 2001, we went to my cousin's house in Ben Salem to celebrate New Year's Eve. I brought my games with me, but unfortunately, somebody found out about Grand Theft Auto 3, and we weren't allowed to play the game because of its excessive violence. But we were able to play SmackDown Just Bring It, and we had a lot of fun with that game. Me and all my cousins were playing that game, just having fun playing that game, and playing two-player mode in that game as well. We also played other games for the PS2 as well. The new Crash Bandicoot game, which I gotta tell you had very long loading screens. So, after that, we left my cousins, got ready to go to bed the next day, and got ready for the new year, 2002. I woke up that day and I actually felt pretty good that day. I was feeling pretty good that day. And that day I just sat around playing SmackDown Just Bring It. I'm watching all kinds of shows on TV as well. And then I ended up going to bed that night. And I got up for the new year. I was fine when I went back to school. At the time, I really started getting into Toon Disney at the time. Toon Disney was a cable channel with shows like Recess, Pepper and Disney's Dog, and many great classic Disney animated series. And I was okay. Before this, after Christmas we went to the mall. And we went to Australian Mall. I bought a new Game Boy Advance game. It was Monster Rancher Advance for the Game Boy Advance. I had a lot of fun with that game. I also remember buying Final Fantasy X for the PS2 and Legends of Wrestling for the PS2 as well. Those games were okay. Legends of Wrestling wasn't that bad. Final Fantasy X was good. Never really finished it though. So, a week after that, I ended up getting sick again for a few weeks. I remember going to school that day. I remember not feeling well that day, and I remember they sent me home. Me and my mom got sent home. My mom volunteered at the school, and we got sent home, and they put us on these school buses. And they put us on those little yellow school buses. And let me tell you, these school buses are grumpy. It's like driving a tank. Every minute, every bump you feel. And we went over one of the bumps, and I hurt my back. And my back was killing me. I ended up getting home that day, and I stayed home for a few days. And when I stayed home, I watched Shrek on DVD. Shrek was one of the first DVDs that I was able to watch on DVD. And I also remember watching The Simpsons Season 1 DVD as well, which I got after Christmas as well. I also forgot to mention that around December before New Year's, I ended up going to a wedding. It was one of my cousin's weddings. And it was really fun. The food was good. The entertainment was good. The music they played was great. It was an all-around fun time. So, basically, my back was hurting that day. So I stayed home that day. I stayed at home, in the chair for a little bit, took a nap, and then for the wheelchair. Woke up and I was fine. A couple days later, I was feeling much better. Many months later, we got the bus broke down. I needed to get another bus. And I remember this bus was the bus from hell. The shocks were terrible. The bumps were terrible. It was horrible. It's a horrible ride home. I remember we were dropping this one kid off. It was bus driver went over this bump. And I literally was up in the air almost. I landed down on my lower back. And I hurt my lower back. My back was hurt for a couple of days. We ended up getting the bus back. And everything seemed right. Then we go into May for Flyersguy Day at my school. And I had a fun time with that. Very fun time. Flyersguy Day is like this kind of school carnival type thing that they have. But they also have like pamphlets and stuff, like from all different companies and shit. But it was a fun time. I really enjoyed it. Shortly after that, we got into the month of June, last day of school, just chilling and hanging out, playing emulated games on my teacher's computers. We're just having a great time. At the time, I had to sing in the choir for the graduating class of 2002, so that was a hassle. But, it was fun just being around everybody. I really liked my music teacher. I thought she was awesome. So the school year officially ended. And after the school year had officially ended, we were getting ready in July to go down the shore. And the day before we went down, I remember watching G4 TV on TV that day. I recently had gotten into it that year. I really enjoyed that network. It was a channel for gamers. There's a lot of great shows on that channel. Unfortunately, it's not around anymore. But it was a really fun channel to watch, and I enjoyed watching it every day, even if it was reruns. So we go down the shore, and we rented a new house. A very beautiful house. 2-floor house. There were steps, though. And we had to bring a portable ramp down. I remember my sister, Megan's friends came down. Alicia and Rob and their kids. Jose and Jeremy. I became really good friends with Jose and Jeremy. And the whole family. They were good people. So we stayed down there for a few weeks. I remember there was a video game I wanted. And my dad went home to Philly one day to take care of something at work. And he bought me a copy of Digimon World 3 for the PlayStation. You could play it on the PS2. I have a PS2, but it was backwards compatible. So I played that game. Got a lot of enjoyment out of it. I ended up getting really sick down the shore as well. At that time, my grandmom, Uncle Paul, and my Aunt Lynn were down the shore with us on the second week. Also, my cousin Jay and his wife at the time were down there as well. My brother and my sister-in-law and his kids were down there too. And my sister's kids were down there as well. My nephews and nieces were down there as well. And after that week, we ended up going home. And I ended up making new friends around August, and made a lot of new friends in August. Around the neighborhood, we were all hanging out, just chilling. And we were still feuding with Lawndale Street at the time. And we just had a fun time, just all of us hanging out, Then we get into the month of September, and I start my second year of high school, 10th grade. First week went pretty well. Around October, Grand Theft Auto Vice City officially came out. So I rented that game and I played it I also ended up playing NHL 2003 as well. It was a fun game to play. I think around October I started not feeling well after a flu shot. And I remember playing the new Tekken game, which I also ran a week later. I ended up getting chills, and I just wasn't feeling good that week. I started feeling much better in late October. Then I went into November, and I rented Kingdom Hearts for the PS2. I had a lot of fun with that game as well. I also remember running NHL Hits 2003. And then off in November, I ended up getting real sick right after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was pretty good. The food was good, but I ate a lot of snacks that day. I don't know. That contributed to me not feeling well, but a couple days later, I was not feeling well in November. But then I got into December, and my birthday came up. And that year I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Tabletop New Yu-Gi-Oh! Game for Game Boy Advance. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cartoon full of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards from Uncle Poe and some music CDs. Linkin Park, Reanimation, and Three Doors Down, Away from the Sun. Recently, before Christmas, I ended up getting a sore throat. I wasn't feeling well for a few days. Day after that, Christmas came. And for Christmas, I got Dead to Rights from PS2, Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, and other cool stuff for Christmas as well. The week before that, I ended up buying some games for the PS2. I bought Grandy Extreme, Dragon Ball Z Budokai, for the Rapper, and the Bouncer for the PS2. And then, after that, we get into the... And that's it for Christmas. We go into New Year's Eve. And to end this video off, we went to my cousin's house in Ben Salem. We played a lot of cool video games. There, we went home, and that was pretty much it for the year 2002. Folks, thank you for joining me in this video. In my next video, I'm going to talk about my memories. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about my memories of 2002 and 2003. Till next time, everybody. Till next time.